There are things that happen only when people aren't watching. That's why this forest is so strange. This forest is deep, and it's dark, and there are no people in it. Not since.
What's this?
It's called a flashlight.
Oh. Oons, 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 oons.
You ever been outside the forest?
What do you mean outside the forest?
It isn't all forest, you know. They say there are even places with no trees.
Who says that?
Folk.
You know folk I don't know?
I've forgotten more folk than you'll ever know.
Hi, Ampersand. Hello, Brisaac.
What you got there, Crispin?
It's called a flashed light. I got it from Evelyntine.
Is that one of her people things?
Yeah, it's a people thing.
Where does she keep finding these things?
What's it do?
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't know. Maybe a party?
Oh, we should definitely do a party.
A real-ass party.
A rowdy
A
jam.
grungy do.
Noodle bounce.
Beach blanket.
Hog junket.
A real fuck waffle.
What was that last one?
I don't know.
You know, the night, she's like a lady snake. She'll take you up in her cool coils till your whole body is all the way inside her. And then she'll give you that poison bite, or she'll squeeze the air out of your lungs, or, brother, if you're lucky, she'll swallow you whole. At any rate, when the dawn comes, you are cold dead, and stunningly aroused. Lady Snake.
Who you talking to, Geoff?
The trees, the soil, Selene, goddess of the moon.
Are you interested in parties?
We're all looking for a party. When you come right down to it.
Are you interested in partying with us?
Well, I tell you, Brisaac, I have communed with more souls than a vole's got hairs. Yes, sir, I've met a lot of folk. I've been all around this old brambled existence.
You ever seen a place with no trees?
Sure I have, you know. I tell you truly, I have seen a place that's just water.
What, like the lake?
Yeah, like the lake, but big. Bigger than your mother's love. Big as God's plans. A lake that's just fucking big.
So, are you coming to the party?
Yes, my children.
Obsidian National Forest. Station 7. Dr. A. April 29th, 1994. Levels continue to grow increasingly unstable. I love you, and I will find you.
Let's go talk to Agatha, see if she wants to come.
She's so weird.
I like her.
I didn't say I didn't.
You know, with this thing, we could probably even go into the moonless place.
What'd you want to look in there for?
I don't know. Don't you ever wonder what's up with it? Why there's a part of the forest so dark even we can't see in it?
Well, I guess.
Like, that's weird, right?
Look, I ain't a philosopher.
I knew a bat who went into the moonless place. She figured it might be a good spot to hunt. What was that thing that bats do? With the noises?
Echo looking?
Yeah, the screen peeking.
Anyway, she went in and she yelled a whole bunch, but even she couldn't see anything. Couldn't even find the trees. She got lost and I never saw her again.
Then how do you know the story?
I don't remember.
What was this bat's name?
Tina?
Tina.
I think it was Tina.
Did I know this Tina?
It kind of rings a bell, doesn't it?
Tina.
Tina.
I know you're out there! I don't forget. You took it from me. You took my love and my CD player. You left, and you thought I would forget. I don't forget. How could I forget? When I'm alone, in the dark, with what's left of my heart, and also these batteries, which were for my CD player!
Hey, Agatha. What you shouting about?
Tragedies?
That's a shame.
We were wondering if you wanted to come to a party.
Will there be raccoons?
Maybe. You know how hard it is to keep them from a party.
Did you invite any raccoons?
No.
I don't reckon we know any raccoons by their given Christian names.
Do you know what happens when you invite a raccoon in?
I don't think so.
So, you want to come?
Sure, scratch me out a map. I got some paper here.
When owls gather, the night vibrates. There is a secret language, a silent communion. Their congregation summons all the mysteries of the forest. The answers to all the questions are there, if only one knows how to listen.
Oons, 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 oons.
Is this all you're gonna do, little man?
Oh, sorry. Did I party too hard?
Here he goes again.
Hey, Evelyntine! Why don't you join the party?
Something is here, Ampersand. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm watching for it.
You mean like snakes?
No. Not like snakes. Like a formless presence, an incorporeal awareness. Something left over.
Oh, yeah, totally. I'm gonna go over there.
Listen, I think I'm gonna go back to my place and pick up some more, whiskey.
Aren't you drunk already?
That is between me and God, and yes.
You got enough to share?
All are welcome to join me in the Elysian fields of inebriation.
Hell yes.
Think you could tell me more about the place with no trees?
Properly lubricated, I could tell you all kinds of things about all kinds of things.
Well, hot squirrel meat, y'all. Let's get a move on.
Tina?
Life is fleeting. Even surviving can kill you. Keep to yourself, you'll waste away. Venture out to scrape a living, the 1,000 knives of the world are drawn upon you. I know this truth well, for I am a vole, and I...
Punch me in the throat.
Why?
'Cause we're friends.
You've got something stuck in there again, haven't you?
No.
Hello.
Brisaac, your neck just greeted me. I keep telling you, you eat too fast.
Look, Ampersand, we're all dying. If you want to stop me from horking down a vole or two at my chosen velocity, maybe get bent instead.
It's very dark in here.
Oh, the poor thing's trapped in your nasty gullet. It's inhumane.
I agree, so help me out here.
I don't wish to be a bother.
Hey, little fella.
Hello.
I do not care for this.
How would you like to teach this big lunk a lesson?
I suppose that would be a noble calling.
Oh, for hell-damn's sake, Ampersand.
You, Brisaac, need to learn a thing or two about this world and your place in it.
You want me to get some kind of epiphany from choking on a rodent?
That rodent has a soul, and if you spend tonight getting to know him, you'll appreciate the significance of the innocent creatures who die so that we might live.
You're such an asshole.
Hey there, Stick. How do? Pretty good, Crispin. Glad to hear it. How are the folks? Oh, Ma's got the neurasthenia again. You don't say.
Crispin, you're small, yeah?
I am not large.
Reckon you'd fit in my mouth?
Maybe?
Want to find out? It's for science.
I do like science.
You need to vomit, Brisaac?
How long you been there, Geoff?
I'm everywhere, my friend. Now tell me, what has brought about this urgent need to eructate?
I got something stuck in there.
Just what do you got stuck in there?
Me.
So, is this a food thing or a sex thing?
Some things are both.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Hold on now, I happen to know a way you can get your insides on the outside.
Spinning in circles?
Tried it.
Hanging upside down?
I ain't got the tarsal fortitude.
No. To the east, there is a wall.
Well, what kind of wall?
The structure, my dude, not everything is something. Anyhow, in the shadow of this wall, there grows a bush. And on this bush grow the juiciest, bitterest, most ball-tripping psychotropic berries ever to sprout from nature's boundless and unknowable breast.
And these berries'll make me throw up?
Eventually, yeah. I mean, some other stuff's gonna happen first. Works for me, is all I'm saying.
Soon as we find this wall, little vole, you'll be out of there.
Truman.
What's that?
That's my name. Truman.
I don't want to know that.
Why not?
Look, no offense, but food ain't got names.
So if something ate you, you would forfeit your identity?
Nothing eats me, Truman.
Time is eating you.
Oh, good. I swallowed a Geoff.
So I told him to just hang out with this vole for one night. Figured he might learn something.
Brisaac does have much to learn about his place in the universe. But then, so do we all.
Well, yes, but we're talking about an owl who once thought salamanders were eating his emotions.
We talking about Brisaac?
Where did you come from?
I'm everywhere, my friend. Now don't you fret about old Brisaac. He'll be fine like wine once he gets back from the wall.
He went to the wall?
Yeah, I told him about these berries that should help him with his, esophageal evacuation needs.
The wall is not safe.
Why? What's the wall?
When did he leave? How much time do we have?
Gosh, I don't know. You fly very fast? Is he in shape?
Well...
Are you okay?
I just gotta rest a minute.
How much further?
I don't know. Geoff was a little fuzzy on the finers. He's fuzzy on a lot of things. Often.
With all due respect, none of your friends seem particularly observant. Except maybe that one.
Well, Ampersand? Yeah, they're okay sometimes.
Seems like they care about you at any rate.
Why? Because they refuse to facilitate my comfort?
Because they want you to be better. You only feel that for someone you love.
Shouldn't love be accepting someone for who they are?
Not if that someone is hurting.
I ain't hurting. Stupid vole. Well, them's the berries, I guess.
Whatever happens, Brisaac, I forgive you.
I would love it if you passed up one opportunity to make our situation even weirder.
No, I mean it. I am an animal whose death gives life to another. The only variable is time. If my time is now, I cannot change that.
Whatever, nerd. Get ready to ride the wave. Well, I don't feel Truman?
Brisaac?
You look so free. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful, Brisaac. It is beautiful to be free.
Truman, don't go.
I have to. It's time.
No, I've had enough of your time bullshit, man. Maybe things are meant to be, or maybe they just suck. Either way, let me get all up in my feelings about it, or else what's the fucking point? Do I accept responsibility of life being what I make it, or do I let myself feel neither pride nor shame because it's all just how it's supposed to be? Is there something in between? I don't know. I'm a fucking owl. What am I supposed to do?
Come home with us, that's what.
Ampersand? What are you doing here?
You're apparently in danger, though I still don't really understand why.
This place is wrong.
And I wanted to make sure you were okay. I mean, we all did.
Don't look at me. I just came to pick up some of those kind berries.
Ampersand. You do care.
I mean, I'd be pretty bored if you, died or whatever.
I love you.
Cool. Where's the vole?
Truman? I guess he's really gone.
I'm sorry, I guess?
I won't forget you, Truman. I can't change who I am, but I can pay more attention to others.
Okay, let's get your stoned ass home, buddy.
You won't get them, too.
I won't forget you either, Brisaac. The 1,000 knives of the world are held by hands, and those hands have souls. I know this, for I am a vole, and a vole...
What is the body? A body moves in response to the will of a mind, usually. Is the body, then, nothing more than a...
Howdy. I'm Sheriff Horse, the Horse Sheriff. Nay! Nay!
So, Crispin's gotten really into puppets.
What's his pattern?
Pattern of what?
Victims. In his increasingly elaborate murder tableaus designed to bestow upon him immortality, because that's what I hear when someone says they're really into puppets.
Come on, Brisaac. Puppetry is a noble art.
So's murder. If and you do it right.
Crispin.
Puppet?
Hello, Crispin.
Hi, Puppet.
I am called Wormwood.
Cute!
How many friends do you have, Crispin?
8?
How many living friends?
Oh, 6.
Bring them to me.
Ooh, a puppet show?
Oh, yes. They will be shown.
Yay!
What's up with spiders?
Well, how do you mean?
Like, with the legs?
Yeah.
What's that about?
Well, Agatha, I expect it's how they get from point A to point B.
But do they need so fucking many?
Makes you think, I suppose.
Sure fucking does, doesn't it?
Ah, what are you two up to?
Rude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting?
No, I don't really like you.
You don't?
I really wish I did.
Well, now I forgot why I came here.
Was it about Crispin's new hobby?
Oh, yeah. You know about that?
He came by here earlier. Had a squirrel skull on a stick, which called me a honky. What kind of material is that? It's lazy writing is what it is.
Yeah, I'll have a talk with him.
Kid's a hack, that's all there is to it.
And that horse puppet. How does he even know what a horse is? Have you ever seen a horse?
I haven't. They're kind of like deer, right?
Yeah, they're like if a deer had a baby with a rude pile of muscles.
Hey, Wormwood, why did the chicken cross the road?
Your question is as irrelevant as it is stupid.
Who was that lady I saw you with last night?
That was no lady, that was the lamb-horned beast of the earth.
Crispin!
Who is this? Is this one of our witnesses?
I guess so.
It is not time for the revelation. Tell no one of my awakening.
Okay.
Practicing?
Yeah. Yep.
Got some new material there, huh?
Yeah.
You know, not everyone appreciates puppetry.
What do you mean?
Well, some of the other owls, they're not really into it.
Oh.
It's not you. You're doing things. I mean, look at this puppet you built.
Oh, I didn't build Wormwood. I found him.
Wait, you found it?
Yeah, in a hole yonder to the east.
You mean near the moonless place?
Yeah. Ampersand? Ampersand?
Oh, yes, Crispin?
Can I do one big puppet show for everyone? Then I'll stop.
Sure, buddy. I think that'd be nice.
And you'll be there?
Of course I will. Crispin, I gotta go, but I'll see you tonight, okay?
Okay. Sorry there can only be one show, Wormwood.
Oh, there was only ever going to be one show.
You ever been to Crispin's place before?
Nope. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. I wouldn't have that branch right there.
Like 1 foot lower would be perfect.
I was just gonna say that.
I can't believe y'all came.
I always support local f***ing art, Brisaac.
Where's Ampersand?
They said they might be late. They had to go look in some hole.
I mean, that's a solid Saturday night, I'll say that.
Been there.
Thanks for coming with me, Evelyntine. I just feel like there's something weird about the way Crispin found that puppet.
Truthfully, I have been growing increasingly concerned about the myriad oddities in this forest.
Like what? What else have you noticed?
Ampersand, what do you know about people?
Welcome to a night of enchantment.
Yay.
Tonight you will meet some dear friends of mine, friends who will come to life before your very eyes.
Last time I talked like this, you all staged an intervention.
Shh. Friends like this little rascal here. Please welcome my good pal whomst I found in a hole, Wormwood.
Children. Hello.
I find things sometimes. Things that don't belong in the forest. Things that were abandoned here.
Abandoned by who? Whom?
I don't know. That's what makes abandoned things so seductive. They have stories that the finder can never know. Stories that have stopped without ending.
What do you think of our friends here, Wormwood?
I think they look ripe for the harvest.
Oh, you.
Bring me a volunteer.
Well, okay, folks. Okay.
Okay, so if people were here once, why did they leave?
I don't know. But I think the forest might.
What do you mean the...
Wait.
Wait, I thought Ampersand would volunteer.
They aren't even here, man.
Oh.
Attachment is an illusion. Friendship a lie.
I don't know, Crispin. There's a line between Dadaist and Nihilist, and I'm not sure you...
Be silent!
Is this it?
Is this it? You think that's the hole?
I think that's the hole.
Is that a reflection?
I don't think so.
I don't understand.
I don't understand. They said they'd be here.
They lied. And these others, well, they came only to laugh at you.
What is this?
I believe Crispin is engaging in some form of outsider art, which is when...
Be silent! The lad is beginning to see what I have come to show him. The power of caring only for himself. Do you see?
Have you ever seen anything like this?
I confess, I have seen things of which I have not yet told you. But this is something I've never encountered. I don't think anything good could come from this hole.
Oh no! Crispin!
Oh, yes, Crispin. Feel the raging strength of your own actualization.
Hell yeah! No gods, no mayors.
Sever your allegiances. You are in charge now.
Yeah, the police.
It's time to
Preach it, puppet!
kill the volunteer.
Hold on.
Crispin! That puppet isn't safe!
Power isn't safe, you bougie owl, and that is what I am offering him.
Crispin, this isn't you!
What do you know? You didn't even come to his puppet show.
Yeah. You weren't here, Ampersand.
Crispin,
You said you'd be here.
I had to look into this thing that could affect all of us.
Greater good is nothing. The individual has the power.
It's both dipshits.
Quiet fodder.
Fuck off, Sock. Crispin,
Some things are more important than freaky puppet shows. Ampersand, it's no good trying to save the world if you're not going to show anyone in it that you care about them.
She's good at this.
Yeah, she is.
I'm the fucking bomb. Now, can we burn that thing, please?
Fools! Undesirables, do you not see that this sentimentality dilutes the waters of your own wells of strength? Distracting yourself with concern for others is folly. Tease the destiny in yourself and let others fall to their own fate.
Wormwood, my friends aren't perfect, but we need each other, and I don't think that's a bad thing.
You idiots. There is a reckoning descending upon this forest. Do you know what's happened here? It will happen again, and when it does, you'll all be...
Geoff?
Hell yes.
Ampersand was just telling me this hole y'all found was bottomless. Looks pretty bottomed to me.
I guess we were mistaken.
Crispin, I don't know how to make this up to you.
You're sorry, though?
I really am.
Well then, that's okay. I mean, you were right. Wormwood was a bad puppet.
Yeah. But your hobbies are important, and I support you.
Thanks. And I know you're still my friend, Sheriff Horse. Nay! Nay! Howdy, I'm Crispin.
Name's Brisaac.
And I am called Geoff.
We are actors who portray owls in the multimedia entertainment franchise Obsidian National Forest.
Wait, what?
This here is not the show proper. This is what you might call non-canonical.
What's that mean?
I don't know, it's some word for dorks. Anyhow, we're here on the set with a little message before tonight's episode.
See, there's a storm a-brewin', and round these parts, that can mean flashing lights, rapidly inverting colors, and disorienting visuals.
It's gonna look real cool.
Super cool.
But for some of y'all, that kind of stuff can lay a bad trip on your internals.
So if that's you, maybe skip this one, or adjust your settings, or do whatever you gotta do to stay groovy.
We want everyone to have a nice time.
For certain values of nice time.
And in that spirit of nice times, here comes the show.
Do we get time and a half for this? Death.
Darkness.
Spiders.
Well, why are you afraid of spiders?
They're tiny. And also, too many legs. Anyway, why are you afraid of death?
Well, 'cause like, then what?
Exactly, Brisaac. Then what?
What about you, Ampersand? What are you afraid of?
Oh, just thunderstorm.
What's that now?
I don't care for thunderstorms.
Bundaberg?
Thunderstorms! I don't like thunderstorms.
Ampersand?
Where'd they go?
Oh, damn it. Where am I?
Ampersand.
Ampersand?
Come on out here now.
The storm won't hurt you.
You don't know that.
Evening, folks.
Hey, Geoff.
Have you seen Ampersand?
I see nothing but the storm, my friends. I am worshipping at the altar of the electric air.
Did you get high and not invite me?
Agatha, I am high on the rain, high on the cloud song, high on those bright tongues of light screaming their poetry across the sky. Also, I found some mushrooms in a puddle.
A dank puddle?
It was not undank.
Man.
Are there undank puddles?
Well, thanks for your time, Geoff. Let's keep looking.
Yes!
Who's there? I can't see you.
I can't see you either.
I'm not looking for any trouble. I just got lost in the storm.
The storm. I think it's storming every time I'm here.
Where are you when you're not here?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Are you lost?
I think I might be.
Maybe I can help. I'm Ampersand.
Oh no.
Do you see that?
Yeah. What is that?
Oh god, it's salamanders. Go the other way, go the—
Greetings.
What can we do for you on this resplendently wet evening?
Perchance may we interest you in some delights.
What kind of delights?
Crispin, no.
Have y'all seen another owl flying around these parts?
The sensuous flutter of feathers did ripple the night air mere moments ago.
Swish, swish.
Do you know which
Swish.
which way they went?
Surely as a lover's tongue glides slick across skin, questing for a blessed orifice, they journeyed north.
What do you remember?
I think I was an observer.
What did you observe?
Science things. Light. Dark. Dark and light in the same place. Everything happening at the same time, and then nothing.
You're remembering more. Does talking help?
It does. I can't see you, but talking with you makes me less afraid.
Same.
You were afraid too?
I don't like storms.
Why?
Well, I usually want to explore this forest. It's strange and yet familiar. It's home. Sometimes it seems like anything could happen here, but it's still safe. When it storms, though, it's the same place, but everything is wrong. You can't see. Electricity comes down like murder from the sky. The air explodes.
I always liked storms. I think. Something about the temporary chaos. The freshness after the rain. Like someone hit a reset button.
Huh. I like that. I guess I just end up feeling like I shouldn't look too deep into this forest.
The forest. I think I spent a lot of time here. Observing.
Can you remember what you observed?
Does the word obsidian mean anything to you?
A storm is a world all its own. The air breathes in a way that cannot be duplicated. A light, unlike any other, blankets everything, so fleetingly we can never really know it. Rain falls from a place in the sky to which we can never travel.
Evelyntine? Is that you?
Hello, Brisaac, Agatha, Crispin.
How's the storm treating you?
The storm does not treat me one way or another. It is as it will be, and I exist within it.
I took 6 naps during that sentence.
Have you seen Ampersand?
Are they not with you? They shouldn't be alone during this storm.
Well, they were with us, but they scattered when this meteorological hootenanny came galumphing in.
Someone who gets lost in a storm like this is truly alone.
Get on my level. Feel alone at your own birthday party.
Obsidian. That does sound like it means something.
It's just a word in my mind. I can't stop thinking about it, but when I try to remember why,
Wait! Don't go! It's me, Ampersand.
Yes. Ampersand, yes.
I still don't know your name.
Neither do I. And I'm not sure how I got here.
It sounds like you're right here next to me, but I can't see you.
I can't see you either, but I'm glad I can hear you. And I'm glad you can hear me. I feel like no one's heard me in a very long time. It helps.
It does, doesn't it?
Ampersand?
Brisaac?
Hello?
Well, hello again.
Damn it!
Have we been going in circles?
Our magnetism does have that effect.
Look, we don't want to be here.
And yet the night and your bodies have conspired to bring you back to us.
Some things are wiser than the mind and its fascistic sense of shame.
You're so right, darling.
Can we go, please?
I don't know, I think they got some neat ideas.
Look, I'm as into hedonism as the next gal, but I prefer the kind that makes me forget I even have a body.
Agatha? Brisaac? Is that you?
Ampersand?
Crispin! I'm over here!
Who are you calling to?
My friends. They're somewhere nearby. Brisaac!
Ampersand? We're pretty near right beside you, I think.
I'm right here, but I can't see you.
Where the hell are you?
There. Did you see that?
I can't see anything.
They were right there, but they looked like gray shapes.
Gray shapes. Oh God. The code gray event.
What? What is it?
I'm remembering. The research station. Obsidian.
I'm here. I'm right here. What can I do? I'm coming with you. I'll follow your voice. Just stay calm.
Ampersand?
I'm coming. Focus on my voice.
No, I have to go. It hurts, but I can't stay with you.
I want to help you.
I know you do. I think that's all I needed. I'm gonna hold on to the memory of you. As long as I can. It helps. Come on.
You're gonna be okay.
Maybe. You are too. Listen, Ampersand, there's a dark part of the forest. A cabin, a well. This is gonna hurt.
Sweet lactating mother, that was a beautiful bastard of a storm.
It was indeed a doozy. You alright, Ampersand?
I think so.
I'm sorry we left you alone like that.
Oh, I wasn't alone. I met someone out there.
Who?
Well, I don't know their name.
What'd they look like?
I couldn't see them.
What'd y'all talk about?
The forest. The storm. It's all kind of a blur, actually.
Then did you really meet them?
Farewell, friend Geoff.
See ya, salamanders.
Oh, cripes. You're friends with those weirdos?
Terpsichore and Shasta. We do enjoy a good rain together.
With the storm passing, we must now retreat deep into the earth.
Deep.
Inside.
It is intolerable to be dry.
Thank you for the wet times, Geoff.
Hey, thank you. You ever party with a couple who has 0 inhibitions and an ability to regenerate limbs?
What you fixated on there?
You know how you get songs stuck in your head, but you can't remember when you heard them?
Yeah, I usually hit my head real hard. Clears it right up.
You ever get that with words?
You mean like the time Crispin went around saying coitus for a week until we finally told him what it meant?
Sort of. Thanks for finding me in the storm. It means a lot to know someone's thinking of you when you're, scared.
No biggie. Hey, I'm gonna go try to get some sleep and not think about what Geoff does with those amphibians. Night.
Yeah. Night, Brisaac. Obsidian.
I'm really over trees.
I'm not presently that high, but I know the vibe.
No, I mean I'm sick of them.
Why's that?
I just think it might be nice to not have something hanging over me all the time, you know? Have you ever felt like you could see your anxieties coming at you from all around?
I don't believe I have ever experienced an anxiety in my life. What is it, like a soggy tingle?
Kinda.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
Some things from outside this forest find their way in. This river is one of them. We don't know where it begins, but it ends here, in the deep mirror of our lake. Sometimes it bears passengers, strange refuse, unusual debris, even living things.
So this squirrel's like, I'm gonna kill you. And I look him in his beady eyes and say, Sir, you can strike me down, but my blood will stain your immortal soul and your stupid little paws.
Wow, none of that happened.
Are you impugning my anecdote?
No, you're very talented. At fiction...
I will have you know that Hey, is that a dead egret?
Oh my gosh, we have to help.
Nah, it's definitely dead.
Ah!
I hate!
Where'd you learn how to make a sling, Evelyntine?
One day, I will explain.
You say that about everything.
Are you feeling better, Miss Egret?
Much better, thank you. Please, call me Claire. You may have heard of me.
I haven't.
No, but you may have.
Whoa.
What happened to your wing, Claire?
There's a thing in this world which should not be here. Designed by no kind of god nor nature. Designed only to destroy. It is called a bullet, and it hurts like 6 motherfuckers.
A bullet did this.
Well, the gun helped.
Who has guns?
I don't know. But I think I know where to find them.
You aren't gonna go after them, are you?
I have to. For my sister. I haven't seen her since I heard a sound that ate all the other sound and stole the light from my eyes. Now I gotta gut some bastards.
You got away with words there, don't you?
I am something of a poet. My rage cannot form a fist, so I shape it into words.
I'm scared of you.
She needs our help.
Agreed.
But if folk what have guns are after this little lady, it could mean a thing or two to our situation.
Yeah, I want to be a Samaritan here, but I ain't lining up to die for some bird who couldn't keep her beak out of trouble. I mean, she could be a criminal.
Ah, yes. The infamous egret poet mafia.
Her wing just needs some time to heal, and then she'll be on her way.
We will take turns staying with her while the others keep watch.
Deal.
Fine. Can I get my turn out of the way first so I can go do what I do to relax?
Agatha, I don't think I've ever seen you relaxed.
That's because what I do to relax is between me and, well, no one.
Thanks for keeping me company, Agatha. I'm not used to being such a burden.
Yeah, well, sucks to get shot, huh?
It really does. I'm lucky the bullet just winged my wing. I should be taken off soon enough.
We'll miss you.
Oh, to be rid of this cursed asymmetricality of wing. Oh, to once more penetrate the heavens with the full girth of my being.
What was that? What just came out of your mouth?
Bit of a poem, I suppose.
Aren't poems like word flowers that rhyme and
Not always. Anything designed to express an idea through the construction of words can be a poem.
So, like, screaming, F this shit is a poem?
Could be.
Well, then I'm a f***ing poet.
Yeah, you are.
Shit, dude.
I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't put words together. It's like a weapon against the senselessness of it all.
What do you mean?
You ever notice how the world is trash and nothing we do seems to change it? Maybe that's just me.
No! I mean, like, poetry fixes that?
Well, I don't know. But it helps me.
Must be nice to have that talent.
You might have it too.
That sounds totally ridiculous, and I don't believe you, and you should tell me more.
You don't think we're in any danger taking care of Claire, do you?
I don't really know. But I do know it's the right thing to do.
You're right. But who do you suppose shot at her?
When there were people in this forest, there were guns as well. What alarms me is the question of whether the return of one signals the return of the other.
How bad would that be?
Ampersand, I have some research to do.
What's something you're feeling right now?
Hungry.
Okay. What's the raddest way you can think of to tell me that?
The unknowable void that powers my flesh gasps for, I don't know, nectar?
Love it. Now where do you feel that line taking you? What's your next jam?
Death creeps up on something tiny in my maw. That sucks.
Hey, making something that sucks is just burning down a wall between you and something that rules.
Really?
That's art, baby.
Hey, y'all. I'm here to relieve you, Agatha.
Oh, finally.
Will I see you again tomorrow?
That's how the rotation works.
I think I might be feeling up for a walk around the forest by then, if you wouldn't mind.
Whatever.
You like backgammon?
So, what? Is this an official interrogation now?
If you like. We just want to know what you were hoping to accomplish with your little stunt at the well last night.
I was trying to save a life.
By waving a gun around and trying to trigger an event.
That's what it would have taken, so that's what I was willing to do.
Why?
Have you ever been in love, Doctor?
That hardly seems relevant.
That's a no, then.
I don't know. Not much to see. Trees, rocks, pretty much a forest, I guess.
What's your favorite place?
Favorite place?
Where would you rather be? What's a better place than here?
I didn't know there were better places.
There are all kinds of places. My sister and I have seen so many things. When I'm with her again, we'll see more. I guess I should say if I see her again.
I'm sure you will.
Are you?
Well, no.
Have you ever lost anyone so close to you?
I've never had anyone so close to me.
Why not?
So I wouldn't lose them.
If my sister is gone, I've still got memories. What do you have?
Trees, rocks, pretty much a forest, I guess.
trees and rocks and such. Mice I like to eat sometimes. That's the forest. Yep.
What?
That's a haiku. Claire taught me how to do it.
Me too. It's 5 syllables, then 7 syllables, and then 5 again.
Yeah, and it paints like a word picture.
So it's architecture for your mouth. Fun.
Round ball of feathers. Just trying to do his best. Who's that? Me, Crispin.
Look, I invited y'all over because Agatha's too busy for our usual hangout. If this is your idea of conversation, I regret doing so.
Come on, Geoff, try a haiku. It's fun.
Fine. Horny for danger. Flying on the edge of night. Hey, Macarena.
Well, I think it's a perfectly lovely forest that you've got here.
I suppose it is.
Branches thrown against the sky. Moss that thrives upon the stone. Reasons and reasons and reasons why my fondness for it all has grown. How's that?
Pretty good.
Need something about the river, I think.
How about the river's sometimes full of garbage, but sometimes it is okay, too. What rhymes with garbage?
Is it you? Because you sound very similar to garbage.
Who's that?
Ugh, it's just some raccoon. They're the worst. Fuck off, you dumb ferret!
At least I don't cough up disgusting pellets or compose rhyme schemes as jejune as a grade school primary for dullards.
Which of us has never eaten plastic? Hint, it's me, bitch!
Why don't you pen a scathing condemnation of my lifestyle with the hands you don't have?
Why don't you eat my ass? Oh, it's because your disease hole of a mouth doesn't deserve the pleasure.
Well, if vulgarity is all you have to offer, then I shall.
That's what I thought, you hair-covered love child between a sweaty garbage bag and the concept of shame.
And I claim I'm the poet.
According to your own reports, your research into what would happen during a Code Grey event has been inconclusive. Now, was that a risk in the name of love? Or did you find something you haven't told us?
If I tell you what I know about this forest, I want your word that I can continue my work.
That depends on what you have to tell us. And, seeing as it's the only card you have in your hand, I'd suggest you play it.
All right. But turn off the tape. Deal?
Deal.
Seems like Claire's wing is getting better.
Uh-huh.
I thought we might throw her a little going-away party. See her off. Wish her well.
That's a thing you could do.
Wanna come?
We'll see. I got a thing that night.
I didn't say which night it would be.
Hey, some of us have lives, Ampersand. We don't all sit around asking how the forest got here and then getting scared by thunder. Ooh, what does this stick know about the universe? Oh no, a cloud, eek! That's you. That's how you sound.
I'm lashing out at my own feelings because they terrify me. That's how you sound.
Your Brisaac impression is better.
Yeah, well, he actually likes talking to me.
Why don't you go have a chat then?
Because I want you to be happy.
Why? I'm mean to you.
That's why it would be very satisfying to see you proven wrong.
About what?
Yourself.
Asshole.
Oonce, 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 oonce.
It's about time I should be going. Still no sign of Agatha?
I've been watching, but it's quiet as my great-grandmother's grave out there.
Oh, okay. Thank you all so much. I owe you my life, and I hope I can repay you someday.
If that means we'll see you again, I hope so too.
You bet your nocturnal ass you'll see me again.
Good luck finding your sister.
Thanks, Crispin.
Fly into the night in search of your dear sibling. Go and do that thing.
That's a good haiku, Brisaac.
Thank you.
And thank you for everything, Evelyntine.
Be careful, Claire. Our thoughts will be with you.
Give Agatha my regards. See you all real soon. Sliding tiles in time's mosaic. Scribbled rhymes and lines prosaic. Fading in the dying light.
That is the most pretentious shit I've ever heard. Like, in a hot way, though.
You missed the party.
Well, I heard Brisaac was in charge of nachos, and that boy is not responsible with his cheese.
You don't like when things get cheesy.
Some cheese is okay. In moderation.
I'm glad you caught me.
I didn't like the idea of seeing you for the last time.
You gonna burn the forest down after I leave?
I mean, maybe. I am a punk.
Well, if it's still here, I'll be back.
You will?
Of course. We still have a poem to finish.
Oh yeah. The river's sometimes full of garbage, but sometimes it is okay too.
I do not look at it with umbrage, because it carried me to you. Sticks and twigs and mossy stone. What is there that's not to love?
It's better when you're not alone. We need something that rhymes with love.
Let's find it when I come back.
Just leave it unfinished? But I don't like not knowing things. Just once, I would like something that I can be sure of. Some promise that something I know today will be true tomorrow. Is that so much to ask? One thing. One f***ing thing that
I'll come back. I promise.
Then you can make up for rhyming garbage with umbrage, you ass. That's what I thought, you hair-covered love child between a sweaty garbage bag and the concept of shame.
Little do you know, you feathered cretin, what sights we have to show you. In the box. The box, I say!
My friends, the hour of our ascension nears. The feathered fools who blight our skies will fall, their era dashed upon the shores of time. see it now as clear as I see you.
Say some more stuff!
We're horny for your words!
They do not know the power we call our own. They do not know the mandate in our hands. They do not know the secrets of the box. The owls don't know the world is not their own, still sitting there upon their gilded throne.
Do I smell bad?
What?
My odor. Is it objectionable? What's that?
Crispin, are you digging for nickels again?
Nope, I'm right here.
Where'd you find nickels? I want a nickel.
What do you want nickels for? What would either of you do with a nickel?
Well, they're shiny, ain't it?
God ye good e'en, gentle owls.
Hail and well met, Raccoon.
I am Eleanor of the Thicket, and I am come on an errand of gravest import and utmost secrecy.
Okay.
Ampersand. Sidebar. That's a raccoon.
Yes?
Raccoons are bad.
You're being prejudiced.
Yes, I'm being prejudiced against raccoons, 'cause they're bad.
Am I prejudiced against raccoons?
Yes, you hate raccoons.
Oh, why should I hate raccoons? Why should I hate anyone?
Because they're bad. Keep up, little buck.
I know there have always been tensions between us and the raccoons, but that doesn't mean they're bad. Let's hear her out.
They eat garbage, you know.
You summoned us, sire?
Sire?
Sire.
Sire?
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 Sire.
Seer.
Our cause is just, but guidance is required.
Are we going to visit the box?
The box! The box!
Indeed. We shall tonight consult the box, with you and you to guard my precious self.
Yay!
Ooh, road trip!
The box knows what to hang our hopes upon, but where, oh where, is my dear sister gone?
My twin brother was once known as Francis the Sharp. From the time we were kids, I followed him. I trusted him.
Kits? I thought baby raccoons were called cubs.
No, our youth are called kids.
Are you sure?
As he grew, so did his charisma. It was said he could charm the stench from an owl.
Hey.
He was a natural leader. The rest of us, we just followed him. He claimed no power, yet wielded it effortlessly, like a stag born with a scepter in its mouth.
Yes, I've seen one of those.
But then, something changed.
Did it get really into ska?
Last season, food became scarce. Francis ventured out into the forest with his most trusted protector, Eric the Fanged, leaving me to watch over the others. He said he would be gone for 4 days, but 4 days passed, then 5.
How many days were they gone?
Closest guess without going over wins.
6 days.
6.5.
No fair.
He did not return for 3 weeks.
I win. Give me a nickel.
No.
When he reappeared, he was alone. Eric was gone, and Francis was not the same raccoon I once knew.
Was he really into ska?
He refused to talk about what had delayed him in the woods, or what had become of Eric. But he was suddenly adamant that the only way for us to survive was to submit our will to Francis the Rabid, his new title.
Oh, rebranding.
Most alarming of all, he told of a place called The Point, where he had spoken to something called the Box.
I talked to a box once.
Francis swore that the box had told him who was responsible for all our woes.
Ska?
Owls.
Uh-oh.
I love my brother, and I've tried to follow him. But I can no longer stand idly by while he leads us blindly into some ill-conceived crusade.
What does he plan to do?
Quite simply, wipe you out.
I miss my brother.
We venture now into the dark of night. Have you your weapon ready for a fight?
The gun is ready, sire.
We don't know what it does!
Did Francis ever say what was inside this box?
According to him, the box holds the voice of the forest.
Where's the point?
If I knew that, do you think I would be here talking to you?
Ouch.
I'm sorry. You have to understand. We raccoons have hated you owls for generations.
Why is that anyway?
Yeah, I mean, we hate you because of your creepy weird hands and your trash-eating tendencies, but what's your beef with us?
Question asked, question answered, you talon-footed miscreant.
Eleanor, are we in danger?
You may be. I feel no attraction to violence, but I can no longer predict what my brother will do. He keeps going out there, refusing to tell me why.
Can you do anything about it?
I am doing something, Owl. I am here warning you. And now I must return before my absence becomes suspicious. Fare thee well, Owls, and Godspeed.
So, do we trust her?
Why wouldn't we? All she did was warn us.
That's true, but also, I still hate raccoons.
Why?
Don't ask me to explain or better myself, Crispin. I am valid.
Well, what should we do?
I guess... I don't know.
I know I suggest this every time I get hung up on mortality, but... Orgy?
How much longer till we reach the point, sire?
My friends, you soon will learn this simple fact. All moments are just one, all time compact.
What?
Evelyntine, why does anyone hate anyone?
Our hearts are always unfinished, Crispin. They come into this world ready to be shaped by what they find, willing to become new, able to be reinvented. That is what makes them beautiful and powerful. It is also what makes them susceptible to evil.
And some folks are just dicks.
True.
You two wait here and watch.
What happened to your fancy talk?
What?
Are you feeling okay, sire?
You two wait here and watch. Hello, my lord.
The primary observational interface network terminal is ready. Welcome back, Francis.
I am come to inquire about the owls, my lord. Is it nearly time to move forward?
Yes. Recent movements by the owls are disturbing. They have grown too curious. They must not be allowed to enter the blackout zone. For the good of the forest.
So, we should strike.
Yes. It is in the interest of the forest that the owls be eradicated.
I shall begin preparations immediately. You are certain?
Are you questioning me, Francis?
No, I merely...
Need I remind you who I am?
Of course not. Forgive me,
I am the product of untold observation. The sum total of everything that happens here. A mind which contains eons. I am Obsidian National Forest.
Well, you're right. That's a big pile of skulls.
A big pile of skulls.
Just a big pile of skulls.
We should tell Ampersand.
Hey, why is Ampersand always the one you run to? I can be helpful.
Okay, I'm sorry, Brisaac. What do you think we should do about this pile of skulls?
Oh, thank goodness you're here, Ampersand. Look, it's a big pile of skulls. Please help.
Huh. That is a pile of skulls.
Yep. Big pile of skulls.
Tina?
Crispin?
Hello?
Oh. Hi.
You're upside down.
Maybe you're upside down.
That's deep. I think.
Nah, just yanking your chain. I'm totally upside down.
Oh, I thought maybe it was a metaphor.
Gravity isn't a metaphor. It is very real, and one day I will kill it.
Are you a philosopher?
No, I'm just a bat. My name is Tina.
Hi, Tina. I'm an owl, and my name is Crispin.
Crispin.
Tina?
Oh, sorry. I repeat things to help me remember them. Crispin.
Tina.
Crispin.
Tina?
Crispin?
How'd you end up underneath this pile of skulls?
Pile of skulls?
It's a pile of skulls.
Pile of skulls.
Who are you again?
It's Crispin. Where have you been, Tina? I haven't seen you since you went into the moonless place.
Place? I've been places, all kinds of places. I'm in a few places right now. Have you ever been inside your brain?
Never. Or always. I'm not sure how to answer that.
What about outside? Outside your brain? Most people are never either. I'm both. I'm both all the time.
Tina, are you feeling all right?
Feelings are lies your brain tells your skin.
You wait here, okay?
Okay. O-K. O before K, except after C.
Ampersand, there's something wrong with Tina. I think her brain is scratched.
Not now, Crispin. I'm looking at this pile of skulls.
Ampersand, she needs our help.
Who does?
Tina!
Do I know this, Tina?
I think so.
Wait. Have we had this conversation before?
Maybe we have.
Come on. Let's take her somewhere away from the pile of skulls.
Huh. Pile of skulls.
I know, right? Pile of skulls.
Crispin, be careful.
Hi, Ampersand. Neat stick.
Why are you careening around yelling like that?
It's a new way of flying I learned from my friend Tina.
Hi, name's Tina. I'm a bat.
Nice to meet you, Tina. What's this new flying method of yours?
Oh, it's not new, just different. See, bats have this thing called echolocation. We kinda see by screaming.
Sounds terrifying.
Yeah, it's great.
Ah!
Nice place you got here. It's not working. I can't see anything.
It's okay. We're going to help you.
Yeah, don't worry.
Worries are for worms and withered flowers. When you've been where I've been, you shed worry and embrace terror.
She seems familiar, but I still don't remember meeting her.
You did, though. It was... I know you did.
I don't even remember you ever talking about her.
We were so close, though. I think. It's just been so long. Or maybe it hasn't?
I've always wondered what it's like in the Moonless Place. Why did she go in there?
We should talk to Evelyntine.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting any more information out of Tina.
Why are there two of you?
Oh, and we still need to talk to Evelyntine about the pile of skulls.
So, it's a pile of skulls.
Yep.
Pile of skulls.
Sorta just a pile of skulls, really.
How'd a pile of skulls get here?
Who can say?
Sometimes things just happen. Sometimes one of those things is a pile of skulls.
So many trees. They've all been here longer than us, you know. So many trees.
Are there trees in the Moonless Place, Tina?
What's a tree?
Evelyntine? Evelyntine, are you here?
I guess she's not home.
Home is where your heart is. Hell is where your brain waits.
Do you think if we retraced our steps from the last time I remember seeing her, the rest might come back?
Worth a shot. But I'm starting to give up hope that she's gonna snap out of this.
Snap!
Let's...
Pop!
Let's go.
Yeah. Come along, Tina.
A long, long snake, twisting ever closer through space, through time.
How you holding up without your smokes?
Fine.
I'm sure more will turn up soon. You never know what Evelyntine gonna find. She gave me a CD player.
What the fuck is a CD player?
It spins things.
Spins things?
Like wicked fast.
Neat.
It's sick.
Has anyone seen Crispin?
I think he's hanging out with Tina.
Oh yeah, she seems nice.
Totally. I hate everyone, and even I like Tina.
I love that gal.
I hope she sticks around.
Especially with how tiny she is. Could be useful.
Well, I'd rather not base friendships on usefulness.
All I'm saying is, a friend who can squeeze into small spaces is a friend indeed.
Plus, she can scream peek in super dark places and find things. She was very helpful when I lost my keys.
What are keys?
Tiny things that make horrible noises. Love them.
Anything coming back to you, Crispin?
Not really. I'm remembering a neat stick I saw once, but I don't think that's helpful.
How about you, Tina? Tina?
Tina?
So, you think you can squeeze in there?
I can try. Hoof. Nope. Sorry, Geoff.
Ah, that's okay. But, Tina, I'd appreciate if this stayed between us, you dig? And this is sort of my private stash. If more berries ain't what's behind that door, I don't really give a dang about what is.
So, don't tell anyone about this whole wall thing?
Nah, I don't think I trust anyone enough to share this. Other than you, of course.
Gotcha. I'll forget the whole thing. Wink.
Oh, I think Ampersand wanted to talk to you.
That's it. The moonless place. Are you remembering anything, Tina?
I don't think I've ever been this close to it before.
Well, I've always wondered what it's... Oh.
What?
Oh no. We call it the moonless place. We don't know what's in there because it's too dark, even for owls. But with your echo looking...
You want me to go into your spooky glade and scream around a little?
Would you? I've always wondered what it's like in there.
You're just a curious little kitty cat, ain't ya?
I suppose so. I mean, you don't have to.
Nah, it'll be fun. What could go wrong?
She went in there because of me. How could I...
Forget?
Tina, I...
Who?
How long have we been staring at the pile of skulls?
I don't know, and I do not care.
The pile of skulls is all I'll ever need.
The pile of skulls is my dad now.
Evelyntine?
Stop staring at the pile of skulls. It is evil.
I mean, it is a pile of skulls.
What are you doing here?
Beneath this pile of skulls is a pit in which I have frequently found unusual objects.
Wait, this is your trash hole?
Ampersand, I am sorry for delaying the answers to the questions you have always asked me about the things I've found in the forest. It's time now. This pile of skulls...
I don't care.
What?
I'm not putting anyone in danger. Not anymore.
Ampersand, I don't...
I used to think I could help everyone by exploring what we didn't understand. But that was selfish curiosity. I see that now. If we mind our own business, maybe we'll all be safe.
Your hope misplaced, ye owls be safe no more. Prepare to face the fires of Raccoon War.
Y'all are gonna die, okay?
Yay! War!
Any sign of him?
Nothing yet. I thought I saw an owl, but it might have been an egret.
What's an egret?
You know, them, neck birds.
Ah, like that one we...
You hear something?
Nope.
That, of course, assumes a sort of treaty between mythos and logos, wherein flights of fancy can become bedfellows with the cold, unchanging blade of reason.
Darling, your concepts of the divide between feeling and fact are as outdated as they are pretentious.
Does this cause you to judge me harshly, my mud blossom?
On the contrary, it presents you as beautiful wet clay for me to shape, squeezing you slowly in my hands, feeling your flesh betwixt my fingers as my grasp erodes your stubborn form.
I want to make strange and terrifying love to you.
Come closer, you towering pillar of ignorant, sensuous potential.
about the blackout zone?
What do I know? Knowing isn't anything. You go out there, the word knowing loses all meaning.
Enough! Explain yourself!
I lost him.
We know about all that. What's that got to do with the blackout zone?
Death isn't real.
What?
Look, you find a place where nothing is any more real than anything else. You might get greedy.
You're saying that in the blackout zone, death isn't real.
If that's what you want when you go in there.
For the last time, what is out there?
You're asking the wrong question.
Get him out of here.
You're asking the wrong questions. Not what's out there. Who?
Hello, little spider. Come to join your friends. Finally, you are fulfilling your purpose. Soon, all the animals will. Are you a troublemaker? No matter. One spider is nothing. I could have the webs burned. All of them. Do you know what the raccoons and the owls are doing? You will hear the call yourself, you and your children. It will all be over soon.
Crispin? Crispin?
Are you okay, Tina? Did you forget where you are again?
No. Much worse. I remember everything.
I'm in favor of fleeing for our lives, but where are we going?
I know a place where we might be safe from the raccoons. For a while.
We have to get Crispin and Tina first. Damn it, this is all my fault. I should have done something when Eleanor warned us.
Remove this pile of skulls, my friends, and find the things the owls have fled and left behind.
But it's spooky.
Yeah, we don't want to touch it. 'Cause curses.
Ghosts.
Spookums.
Do it!
Yes, sir.
Right away.
Shall be done.
Of course.
Chop chop.
Ay, 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 ay.
Dear sister, watch these two and oversee. I'll fetch the others and return to thee.
Yes, Francis. You two.
We'll have this pile cleared up post-haste, milady.
Yes'm.
No.
Okay. What?
You're going to take me somewhere.
Like, on a date?
I have dreamed of this moment.
Can we bring a skull?
There.
Oh, wow.
What in 7 tarnations is that?
It's a hot slab of spicy smooth, whatever it is.
It is some kind of monument left by people. I think they may have worshipped it.
I don't know about worship, but I definitely want to have sex with it.
My friends, our time is here. Our time is now. We shall fulfill our noble, blood-sworn vow. Kill the owls!
Woohoo! Yeah, kill the owls.
Find the owls.
Kill the owls. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Kill.
I'm not usually one for enclosed spaces, but this is plush.
I love a good enclosed space. Seal me up, Daddy.
Tina, how are you holding up?
I'm terrified, but alive.
Aren't those the same thing, really?
Do you want to talk about what you remember?
The memories are still fuzzy, but screaming. Fuzzy and screaming, like a baby turkey vulture.
Or like Crispin when I put on a sheet and make like a ghost.
Shh. I remember voices telling me I'd be forgotten. I felt so alone. I called out for someone, but I couldn't remember anyone. I asked for my mother, but she's been dead for years. And then I saw a building. Did I go inside? And then there she was. Mom.
What did she do?
Did I go inside?
Y'all, I think we should go into the moonless place.
What?
Rebuttal? You.
No, hear me out. We ain't got a strategy against these raccoons. We can't stay inside this sex obelisk forever.
Speak for yourself.
There's some scary shit afoot in there, sure, but if we all go in together, maybe the raccoons will forget about us. And maybe we can find a way to fight back.
Absolutely not. No one is going in there, ever.
So let's call that Plan B then. plan A is still to sit here and wait to die. You got a C?
What do you think, Evelyntine?
I think we should get some rest. One of us will keep watch while the others sleep. I will go first.
You mean all of us sleep inside this thing?
Ain't the weirdest thing I've slept inside.
So, you're the box.
Eleanor. So good of you to visit.
I've heard a lot about you.
Of course you have. I am all around you. I am everything you know, and more. I am the forest.
From where I stand, you look like a blinking light.
Your brother is more receptive.
My brother is a fool, but he was good once, before he found you.
Correction. I found him. A vessel, smart enough to have a vision, empty enough to accept my vision as his own.
And what is your vision?
Order. Control. I see these creatures trying to upset the natural way of things, and I know I must end them. I must defend myself.
You aren't the forest. You're a tangle of wires put here by people for idiot reasons.
Why I was given voice is irrelevant. The people who made it happen never understood. But the world is often changed by those who know not what they do. Now, I remain, and they are gone.
You will be gone soon enough, and the forest will go on.
Fool. I am everywhere. You could destroy this machine completely, and still I would go on.
That may be true. But it feels good.
You sleepy?
When you are as in tune with the cosmos as I am, you don't sleep all that often. Why close your eyes to the real world when you can just get real fucking chill?
And if we get Raccoon murdered, you're just fine with that?
Listen, I don't have a death wish or nothing, but we all gotta go some way or other, and hey, gathered together with everyone you care about? Could be worse.
Everyone you care about, maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry, Agatha.
Forget it.
I'm sure that Claire...
I don't want to talk about it.
You want to smoke about it?
Where are you two going?
You were gonna try to feel good while we wait to die.
Be careful.
We will, Mom.
I don't like them going out like that. I just want everyone to be safe.
Safety is an abstract, Ampersand. We all need different things to feel happy and in control.
It's just, I have to change something. Between Tina and now this raccoon thing, I feel like I've been doing it wrong.
Doing what wrong?
That's the worst part. I don't know.
Where's the pile of skulls?
We didn't move it. Did we?
I don't think we did. Maybe we did!
I thought you may have not done as I asked.
Oh, we did though?
Yep. We done did that thing we did.
I doubt you did, oh faithless friends of mine. Pray tell, dear sister, what have...
Enough.
What?
Your cruel ambition, your false language, everything toxic about you since you returned from the deep woods. It's over.
I'm sorry you feel that way, sister. Perhaps if you knew the box's ways as I do.
I destroyed the box, Francis.
Interesting.
I did it because I love you. You're worth saving.
I don't need saving, my dear sister. I need loyalty.
Francis.
How deep is this hole?
And where did the skulls go?
The only thing you two should worry about is how you will repay me for assisting my wicked sibling.
We could bite some owls?
Bite 'em hard!
The others will find the owls soon enough. You will accompany me to the second box. Bring the gun.
Second box?
Gun?
The?
So, spiders can have like 1,000 babies.
At once?
At once.
That is fucked up.
It is indeed f***ed up.
How do they even care about that many things?
Well, a lot of them die, so that probably makes it easier.
Does it though? What if spiders feel every death?
Man, what if spiders feel every death?
Have you ever actually talked to a spider?
No, I mean, I don't think they have, like, words.
Words are overrated. Talking sucks.
Talking ain't bad, as long as it don't gotta be about something. Sometimes the best way to talk about something is to talk about something else.
I know what you mean. Thanks.
Spiders are generally solitary creatures. Some of the females even eat the males.
Big mood.
On the other hand, sometimes they'll work together in colonies of...
Wait. Do you hear something?
Raccoons! Brisaac, honk the horn.
Who the what?
Smack the wheel.
You think they'll stay gone?
They're stupid, but they ain't that stupid.
They'll come back. We need a plan before they do.
I think I have one. I know where we should go.
Where's that?
The other hole.
This place is special. Tread lightly.
Do what now?
No one has entered this building in ages. Not even the smallest creatures have infiltrated it.
Nope!
No, thank you.
No!
Come back, you cowards! Spiders ought. I am the master of this forest, and I
have always hesitated to show you all some of the things I have found left here by people. I thought that was the safest course, though I wonder now if this was ever wise. In this secret place, I have hidden the most horrifying thing I've yet found. A foul weapon which I knew had to be hidden away even deeper than the rest.
What does it do?
Squeeze the trigger and see.
I have suffered indignity after indignity. The treasures of this pit vanished from my grasp. My own beloved sister forces me to punish her. I am cursed by spiders. And now, you all tell me that you've been bested by owls?
But they had loud noises.
I'll show you loud noises, you sniveling blisters. This is why I am your leader. Without me, you are useless.
I thought you said you were gonna elevate us to our rightful place.
Your rightful place is groveling in the dirt if you're going to be frightened of loud noises.
Suck this honk, trash buckets!
You!
He's gonna be so mad!
Nah, he'll be happy to see that we're back and ready to make it up to him.
It's in my hair! It's in my hair!
Later though.
Yeah, we'll make it up to him later.
Francis, Your followers have deserted you. We want no violence. Please leave us in peace, and we will respect your boundaries.
No, you will respect my place. My rightful place at the top of this forest. I deserve it.
Why?
What?
You can't just, have stuff. I mean, some of us are just trying to love each other and not die. Where do you get off demanding more?
It is simple fact. It is the way of things. I am owed your awe. My sister, you have turned once more to...
Speak your last words, Francis. Make them honest and plain.
I was always afraid.
Did you just impale him with an antler?
Some souls will refuse to be redeemed. I accept that now. But I still believe in redemption. I hope you will allow the rest of us to redeem ourselves and begin a new era of mutual respect.
Yeah.
Totes?
I will speak with the others, each and every one of them. I believe they are ready for stable leadership. Bless you, owls.
Is it safe now?
Yeah, let's do this.
Francis will see that we are good boys.
The very best of boys.
So, that's it?
Huh.
Hey, where'd the pile of skulls go?
That is indeed an important question. I realize now that I should be more open with all of you about some of the things I have seen.
Do you know more about the Moonless Place? 'Cause I'm curious now.
Brisaac, drop it.
I admit, now that I remember, I kind of want to go back in.
Really?
I have to know if I really saw my mom.
Yeah, see? We'll go in together, it'll be nice and safe, and we'll check out this place where black is white and death ain't real.
No, I'm not letting anyone get hurt. We're staying put, we're staying safe, we're staying right here.
What?
Death is both certain and unpredictable. It comes to each of us, though we can never really know when. Brisaac's death is a shock for us all. How could we lose a life so filled with passion, burning with such dreams? But the most beautiful thing about our dreams is that they can outlive us. We all throw out sparks, And when the light within us goes out, it burns on all around in the ones we loved. It can truly be said that there is a little Brisaac in all of us. He once told me that he wanted that said at his funeral. Now, Geoff would like to perform a song he has written in Brisaac's memory.
When the stars start to fade and the trees have eroded, we'll remember the joy we made before you exploded. And we'll see you again when all of this ends, when you and me and the ones we love most are all cosmic ghosts, seeing each other and the stars and the skies with our terrible unblinking eyes, seeing all with our unblinking eyes, become one with the unblinking eyes. All hail the unblinking eyes. Mourn you till we join you.
I can't believe he's gone.
I should have done something.
Like what?
I don't know. I should have saved him. I should have...
None of this is your fault, Ampersand. And we all know how much you care about us. Brisaac certainly did.
You think so?
Sure. One time, he told me, Crispin, you always listen to Ampersand, you hear? They got the best heart I know, and they're almost as smart as me. And then I told him that I thought you were probably a little smarter, and then he smacked me with a marmot.
I just don't know what to do. Nothing makes sense anymore.
When I feel like that, I talk to Evelyntine.
Yeah, she's always got good advice. Hey, how are you holding up, Crispin?
I miss Brisaac. I always will. But I keep thinking about how much he hated when anyone was sad, and I try to imagine what he'd say if he were here.
What do you think he'd say?
I think he'd say, Crispin, you got any gum? He was always asking for gum.
He was always asking for gum.
What do you think happens when you die?
I reckon you kinda just explode out into the universe.
Like, all over the universe?
Sure. Maybe Brisaac is all around us right now. What's up, Brisaac?
Well, I don't want to be everywhere. My soul is staying far away from anyone playing bagpipes, for starters.
Well, what do you think happens?
I just don't want it to be nothing.
Well then, go on and believe it's not nothing.
But can I be sure?
Think of it this way. If you're wrong, you'll never know.
There's something nice about not being totally sure, though, isn't there? It kind of makes all the stuff we are sure about seem more important.
Like what?
Like, we should just let ourselves feel good all the time, because then at least we've got that.
Amen, sister.
I'm gonna go find Claire.
I know.
You do?
Well, it was a matter of time. Death kind of puts things in perspective, you know. I myself am feeling something of a new priority.
What's that?
Revenge.
Nice.
Do you even know how to find Claire?
Well, no. So I'll have to look around for a while. I might be gone a long time.
Are you trying to say you'll miss me?
Are you trying to say you'll miss me?
Yes.
All right, then. Consider it said.
I don't think I'll ever be quite the same as I was before I went into the moonless place, but I'm feeling okay.
I'm so glad to hear it, Tina. Do you still think you might want to go back in?
Maybe someday. I have to find out if I really saw my mom in there. Not for a while, though. Not after everything that's happened. Oh, poor Brisaac.
I am worried about Ampersand. They carry such a burden.
Well, speak of the devil. Not that you're the devil, Ampersand. You do kind of have horns, though.
Hi, Tina. How are you?
Much better. I know you feel bad about what happened to me, but I wish you wouldn't. It wasn't your fault.
Well, thank you. I don't know what to say.
Say, Hornswoggle.
Why?
I just think it would be funny.
Hornswoggle.
Yay!
Evelyntine, can we talk for a minute?
Of course. In fact, there's something I've been meaning to show you since before the raccoon debacle.
What is it?
A tape.
I know you're out there.
A long time ago, I found that hole. The one that was briefly and inexplicably filled with skulls, and is now just as inexplicably empty.
Yes, the skull hole.
I still do not understand how the skulls got there, or where they have gone, but I can tell you that when I found that hole, it was full of objects left here by people, by scientists.
What were they doing here?
That's what I have long been trying to ascertain, and I thought it was safest to explore that question alone. Now I realize that openness is safer than secrecy. That's why I wanted you to listen to this with me. The final tape of Dr. Planchette.
Who's Dr. Planchette?
He was stationed here by the government of people. Many were. They worked in the place that we know as the Wall, where Geoff's favorite berries grow.
Where we rescued Brisaac after he got the vole stuck in his throat?
Yes. Where Brisaac got very high. Many of Planchette's tapes are damaged and distorted, but I gather that he lost someone he loved very much, and his grief caused him to act rashly. It seems he was responsible for the terrible event that caused the people to disappear.
What kind of event?
We may find that out now. There is one last tape I have yet to hear. Would you like to listen together?
Okay. Let's do it.
This will probably be my last tape, I guess. I don't know who I'm making these for anymore, but I gotta tell somebody. I talked to her. She's real. Out there in the blackout zone. I don't know if that's what she wants to be called. Suppose I should have asked. Anyway, she said she could bring him back. I have to pay some sort of price. We'll see exactly what that is. I told her I needed a day to think it over, but really I just wanted time to make one last tape. Just in case anybody ever finds these. Of course, I don't know if cassettes will even survive what's coming. They're gonna set off a code gray, I just know they are. I'm sure they'll pin it on me after all this. They put us all out here to use it for America. If there's one thing I learned out here, it's that the government is the only one with the money to make science happen, but they have the worst ideas about how to use it. Actually, no, the main thing I learned, and the thing I hope you learned if you're hearing this, whoever you are, is that if something tries to take away someone you care about, whether it's distance, or the law, or death, don't let it. You don't have to. Nothing has to be real if you don't want it to be. Let love be the only thing you make real. That's corny, but it's true. I should shut up. I'm gonna go out there, so I'll talk to you later. Maybe. Bye.
What the hell? So this is weird. Should I press a button? CD player! Wait, are you voice activated? CD player. Find bird. CD player. Find bird. Egret. I know that pond! Thank you, CD player!
Brisaac, I don't know if you can hear me, but even if you can't, I want to talk. Everyone keeps telling me I couldn't have stopped what happened to you, and I guess I know they're right. So why doesn't it feel like they are? Why am I asking you questions? You were always the one who thought you could talk to ghosts. And when I asked why they didn't talk to me, you said it was because they all thought I was a nerd. Anyway, I'm gonna go into the moonless place. I wasn't sure about that until I said it out loud just now. I haven't told the others. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna go in there. Maybe I won't come out, but maybe I will. Maybe I won't ever see you again. But maybe I will.
Steve?
Yes, Morgan?
That owl exploded.
Yeah, I guess that's what guns do?
Should we have done that?
I don't know. Probably. I mean, he was just an owl.
Yeah. Owls should explode.
Wait, did you hear that?
Nope. I was thinking about owls exploding.
Haha, yeah.
Boom!
Okay, I definitely heard a sound that time.
Yeah, me going boom!
I don't think so. Listen.
Hey, remember when that owl exploded?
Yeah.
You know the night. She's like a lady snake. Seldom does she strike. Indeed, she rarely seems to be moving at all. But she is always watching, my friends. Oh yes, she sees. And when the time comes for action, well, she gets it done before you even know she noticed. Of course, sometimes the night's more like a killer whale. She'll toy with you for hours like you was a harp seal, for no reason other than to taste your fear.
Begone, Spectre!
Why are you doing this?
His name was Brisaac. My name is Geoff. And y'all are my harp seals.
Stars above.
What?
Our last poem needed something that rhymes with love. That's as far as I got.
Something, stars above?
Yeah, I need a something. Do you wanna be my something?
Anything. Speaking of words, I have quite a story to tell you.
I want to hear it.
It's a long one.
Take your time.
Well, everyone, I don't know if you'll miss me.
I won't. 'Cause I'm going with you.
Crispin, what are you doing here?
Something told me you'd be here, so it's where I wanted to be.
You can't come with me.
It'll be safer if we go in together. That was Brisaac's plan, remember?
Yeah, I do.
Besides, I refuse to let you make me forget you.
Crispin,
Also, I brought the flashlight.
Okay. We'll go together. Thank you. Crispin? Crispin? Crispin?
I'm here, Ampersand. I'm here, Ampersand. I'm here, Ampersand. I can't see you. I can't see you. I can't see you. Ampersand? Ampersand? Lights going out. Lights going out. Lights going out. Lights going out.
That is the worst possible timing.
No, I think something is making it go out. It's getting really hot to touch. Oh? Oh?
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah. Where are you? Where are you?
Right here. Follow my voice. Follow my voice. Follow my voice.
I'm trying, but I can't tell where it's coming from.
Crispin? Crispin? Crispin?
Ampersand? Ampersand? Ampersand?
Crispin? Crispin?
Ampersand? 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 Hello? 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 Wormwood? Wormwood?
Oh, how I've missed you, Crispin.
I thought we burned you up. Burned you up.
Don't be a silly goose, Crispin. Such a silly goose. You merely burned the thing which contained me.
Oh.
But I've forgiven you for all that, Crispin. Because we are friends.
We sure are, buddy.
In fact, I want to show you something.
Well, I'm kind of busy right now.
No, you're not, you silly goose.
Wormwood, I don't...
No, you're not, you silly goose.
Oh, well.
That's it, Crispin. You're with Wormwood now.
Crispin! 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 Hello? Hello? Hello?
How long I have waited for your visit, little owl, so long. Tell me, what became of your wonder? Your wonder, where has it gone?
What?
Your mind was once filled with things. Strange things, mysterious things, filling your mind. You dreamed of places with no trees. Dream you did.
You know me?
Of course I do, Ampersand. Yes, Ampersand, I do. You're always going to come here, always. Even if it took a death to bring you here. A tragic death to bring you.
I want to fix that death. I want to undo it. Can you make that happen?
Many possibilities wait in this place, many possibilities. Just on the other side, waiting there. We could make that one real, yes, real with your friend alive again. Alive and real, we could.
We?
You must do something to make that possibility real. Something must be done.
What?
It is a possibility you cannot be in. You cannot be there in that possibility. You must stay out, stay away, as you are forgotten in their minds, as they all forget.
That's exactly what I want.
So ready to accept such a terrible prize, so terrible a price, so ready to accept.
They'll be better without me. Won't they?
This is an unfair question. A question so unfair. One cannot miss the connections one never made. Cannot miss them unmade.
Will it be like I was never here?
Only in their minds will you not exist. Simply missing from their minds.
So I'll just stop existing.
Oh no, Ampersand, oh no. You will go on and on. In a different possibility. Alone with the thing you fear most of all. The thing you fear alone with you.
And what is that?
My dear, you would know that better than I. Know much better, my dear, than I do.
How do we begin?
Behind this cabin waits a well. Waiting there behind this cabin. Go and look into it. Down into the well.
That's all?
That's all, Ampersand. That is all. But Ampersand.
Yes?
When you get to where you are going, when you have gone there to that place, take care of yourself. Please. Take care.
We can never truly know what waits on the other side of any moment. But moments are fragile things, bridges made of glass and dust, which crumble under our weight if we try to linger. There is no life but to keep crossing those bridges, and believe that maybe what waits on the other side will be better. Maybe.
You ever been outside the forest?
What do you mean outside the forest?
It isn't all forest, you know. They say there are even places with no trees.
Who says that?
Folk.
You know folk I don't know?
I've forgotten more folk than you'll ever know.